sitting next to me is Buck. You never sit this close to me.
No, I never had that opportunity to sit this close.
I love it. Sit next to me.
Yeah,
more often.
I feel honored to have this opportunity. Thank you so much.
You know, Bucified, I feel honored because you brought some friends with you. You brought Denise, the data coordinator for the Rampello Downtown Partnership School, and Jonathan is sitting next to us. Why don't you tell us a little bit, Denise, about what you do, what a data controller is, and then Jonathan, we want to talk to you for a minute.
I'm the lucky person that gets to enroll all the students into the school.
Oh, so you get to meet everybody before they start.
Pretty much
so,
how
yes.
Wonderful. Yeah, so I have 708 children that I almost know all of them by name. And I also am taking care of the attendance, you know, when they're at school or if they come in late. So there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes at the school that we all have a part in doing. But I am the one that does the schedules and puts the grades in and just...
So you know everything about every student before they even know about it?
Pretty much.
Now there are some friends behind you.
Yes,
Can you guys lean over and talk into the mic and tell us your names?
Come on in.
Come on.
I'm Roberto.
Roberto, and he goes to this school.
I'm Dakota.
Dakota, oh, that's a cool name.
Jorian.
Dorian.
Malia.
Malia. And you, what grade are you guys in? You can yell it, it's fine.
7th.
You all are in 7th grade?
We have a returning student. Roberto is a former Rampello student. He's now in 9th grade.
Oh, and she knows all about your grades. You know, the end of the first week comes up next week, I think, right? 2 weeks?
Yes.
And then we got sort of talks about Jonathan sitting right next to you. Jonathan, what grade are you in?
I'm in the 8th.
In the 8th grade. And is this your first year at Rampello School?
No.
How long have you been there?
5 years.
5 years, wow. And it just goes up to 8th grade, right?
Correct. We are one of two in Hillsborough County that's a K-8 school, kindergarten through 8th grade.
And then lastly, what school will y'all go to when you start high school? Are you all in the same district, or does it?
They pretty much will fan out throughout Hillsborough County.
Oh,
our
that
school,
stinks.
Yeah, I know they don't really get to keep in contact as much. But our school is unique. You basically have to work downtown to come to our school.
Now, Bucified, you brought them here. What's the connection between Bucified and Rampello School?
Well, Denise, you could share that information, right?
I sure can. Bucified started with Channel 8 Studios, which was built on our property, the actual Channel 8 Studios. And then when they built the new studios, the school district bought the property, and then that's where our school was then built to accommodate. We were actually in a little church. So now we've moved into the new building, and Bucified, now making his circle, has come around and has picked us up as a partnership, and he's coming over to do some phenomenal things.
Thank you so much.
And you know each of these students as well?
Well, a lot of the students, I just come in and at a group, and then I start talking about the acronym Bucified, and I invite so many of them up to the acronym. And I'm sure you guys know what the acronym Bucified stands for.
Do you guys all know? Let's hear it. Jonathan?
Can y'all say it one time? And I know you're a high school student now, but that's good too. That's good to coming back. Can you guys recite the Bucified acronym one time for us, please?
Be understanding citizens, identify friendly individuals each day.
Each day or every day? I said each.
And that's good because what I'm doing is because a stranger can be dangerous. That's the main reason because you want kids to steer clear and students to steer clear of diabolical individuals. That's my main motive of carrying this acronym to schools, and it's nice to do it. And Denise is such a support in what I'm doing, and I love it. And the kids are so trying to reach their dreams, and Bucified want to do all he can to help them reach their dreams.
Jonathan, since you like to talk, how has Bucified or how has his acronym affected you, or how have you used that in your day-to-day life?
Well, I've used it to know who is around my housing, to make sure that I know I'm safe and my mom knows I'm safe too.
Oh, what a good kid!
Ooh, I like that.
All right.
Like we got to talk a little Buccaneers coming up on Sunday against the Super Bowl champs. But Denise, give us some contact information for your school. So if anybody wants to go to your school or donate money to your school, everybody's looking for
Absolutely.
something.
It's Sam Rampello Downtown Partnership School. We're located at 802 East Washington, right in the heart of downtown. And our phone number?
Sure.
233-2333.
Good job. right.
Of course, that's
Bucified.
813.
All right.
And I'll be there with the Great American Teach-In, I guarantee.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna sit this way. All right, let's talk about a little Super Bowl champions playing the Buccaneers.
Hey.
Come on this
Hey,
week.
well, you got to admit.
You know me. I'm a diabolical fan.
See, now when I said the Buccaneers would start on Del Mabry Corner to get to the Super Bowl in Arizona, you got to admit that everything is just gelling. I mean, 3 games in a row since we started on Del Mabry Corner.
4-0 and a 3-1. Let's go.
And now we're going against Tony Dungy, and I prayed and because
You prayed too.
yeah,
huh?
and I asked God to bless both coaches so that when it's all said and done, both of them will be 4-1. 4-1. I want both Dungy to be 4-1 and Gruden to be 4-1 after it's all said and done. Because I mean, it helps us to win this game.
All right,
and
then.
he won the last time. I mean, we need to get
It's
even.
our turn. Tell us what you think the score is going to be.
My score, I figure Buccaneers have 31, and Tony Dungy have 20. And last week I was so
You
3
were
points
pretty
off.
close. You were
So
pretty
and I've
close
been
last
and
week.
so I'm nailing it. I'm nailing it this time too. We gonna take it to Tony Dungy. He can't handle us.
31-20. The Bucks are going to beat the Colts. I hope they do. Of course, you know me. I'm a huge Bucks fan. But if they don't win, which they will, please call next week and talk to Bucified. And he didn't pray hard enough. Thank you all very much. What
Thank you for
wonderful,
having
polite
us.
children, kids, young adults that you guys are. Sorry, Bucified as usual. It's a pleasure to have you. But next time more often.